Hello everyone, my name is Desola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Okay, today I am so happy, I'm so delighted to let you know that I now have 1K subscribers and YouTube sent me my mail yesterday and I'm so happy. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. Yes, you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting, giving me the thumbs up, giving me the likes, the shares, everything. I'm very grateful. I don't take it for granted. Now today, I'm going to be talking about things that I've learned in my business over the last 9 years. And I noticed that a lot of people are actually interested in my story, in my journey as a fashion designer. So today, let's start. So first of all, one of the things I've learned as a fashion designer is humility. Naturally, as a human being or as a person, I am naturally a humble person, and that has also worked in my favor a lot. And also, working in the bank, you have to, like. For anyway, if there's a banker watching me, you know what they say, customer is always right. So when you've worked in the bank, you have this this way that you relate to people, that even when they shout, when they do all these things, you just have this thing in you to just zip it. And that has really worked for me. And when I say humility, there are times where I've met people and the way I relate with them, they are so pleased and they're so happy, and even if they don't even like what I'm selling, they end up buying. Humility has really done a lot for me in my life, a lot for me in my business. There are times when I meet people and I don't even know they're potential customers, or they come into my store and you don't think they will buy anything, but just because of the way you relate with them, they're just, they feel so happy and they blow your expectations in terms of their purchase. So humility is one of the things I've learned, and also is something that I instill in all my staff, everyone working for me. If you're not a humble person, you cannot work in Daisy's wardrobe. You can't work for me. I am sorry. Even if you are very good, even if you are really skilled, no, you can't work here. Because humility is everything. And when I say humility, I'm not meaning that you should just drag yourself on the floor and no, don't get me wrong. But it's good to be humble. Because nowadays, people don't just buy things from you or patronize you because of what you're selling. No, there's 1,000,001 people out there who even do better work than you. But what makes people buy from you and what makes people come back most and majority of the time is how you treat them, how you relate with them. Now, the second thing I've learned in my business is it is a business. It is a business. It is not a hobby. In the earlier days, I have this this idea that, in my head, being all creative, I'm going to design it like this, I'm going to do it like this, it's going to come out like this. And, it's all in my imagination. And the moment I put everything together and it becomes a physical, actual garment, I kind of like lose value for it. And in my mind, it's like, this is nothing. But I had to wake myself up and remind myself that we are already a business, not Desola's hobby. So, no matter how I look at my things or my clothes and say, oh, this one doesn't look fine for my face again. No, it doesn't look fine to me anymore, but it looks fine to so many other people. So therefore, it is a business. Another thing I also learned in my business is hard work. Hard work pays off. Trust me. Hard work and working smart pays off. This is Nigeria, where if you don't work hard, oh my goodness, somebody's going to take over you. I've met people who have businesses and it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. I have nothing against it. They have a manager, they have a personal assistant, they have a this, they have a that, they have a this. Let me tell you something. This is Nigeria. One day, those people that you're relying on, no matter how good they are, prepare yourself for them to disappoint you. And the closer you are to them, the bigger the hurts, the bigger the disappointments. So I'm not asking everybody to go and do everything in their business by themselves. No. You can have people, if you can afford it, have the different kinds of roles in your business to make your business work properly. But also have it in mind that you also have to work. You don't just leave this work to all these people to do for you because you are paying them. You also have to work. When you work and you work hard and your staff sees that you are also working, there's a level of respect that comes with it, which is something I learned. Another thing is figuring it out. In this, my business, well, everything that I know today, I learned on my own. Nobody out there can tell me that they did this or they did that or whatever. No. Everything I know, I learned on my own. I learned the hard way. What would take someone a year or two took me 3, 4, 5 years. Because why? I had to figure it out. A lot of times, nobody wants to tell you the truth. Nobody wants to tell you anything. And the people that are willing to tell you are willing or wanting to charge you so much to help you. And as a fashion designer, yes, I'm making money, but at the same time, I have people that their source of livelihoods depend on me. I have people that their families depend on me. And so I can't just go ahead and be paying one thing, pay for this, pay for that, because you want to enlighten me. I had to go and learn on my own. And even the ones that are willing to teach you, be very careful, because some of them are even liars. So I had to learn the hard way. I had to figure out things by myself. And because I had to figure out things by myself, I am so happy for it. I'm happy for how far I've come. I'm happy for how I've put in the work, how I've managed to figure it out. And I'm still figuring it out. And I will continue to figure it out because I want to be better. I want to be more than I am today. And that is me. That is my life. Another thing I have also figured out and also learned in my business is journaling. I journal. For the past 4 years, I have journaled. And that is, it's been a blessing. Journaling has been a blessing. I journal literally everything in my life. I journal. Why did I start journaling? When I first left my job, it took me a year to settle down into being an entrepreneur. I didn't know how to. It was just so difficult. I just couldn't, because working in the corporate environment is different from being an entrepreneur. It took me a year to adjust. And after I adjusted, I would find out that time would just go by. A week will just go by. The day will just go by. And I'm thinking to myself, what did I do today? What did I do this week? What have I achieved? So I decided to start journaling, no matter how little it is. I have journals for my own personal self. I have journals for my work. So in a day, whatever we do at work, I put it down. If it's this that this person did, I put it down. Whatever we achieved as a whole in that day, I put it down. For myself, whatever I did that day, I put it down. Because at the end of the week, when I'm so busy and I'm just, saying, what did you guys do? What did you do? Then I go back and look at my journal for the week and I say, oh, so this is what we've done for the week. This is what I've done for the week. So journaling has really, really, really helped me. Gone are the days when people give me diaries as Happy New Year gifts and I just chuck them somewhere, or I use it as scrapbook or something. Now I value it. I value it so much. So if you want to give me a gift, give me a very, very beautiful journal. Another thing that I have also learned in this business is that identifying your strength, identifying your niche, and own it. Don't be ashamed of whatever anybody says. Don't be ashamed of whatever anybody thinks. Own it. Own whatever you are doing. Own who you are. When I first started, I started with Ankara. Well, I'm still doing Ankara. And even up till now, it's a bit better now, but that time, people looked down on Ankara a lot. People say Ankara. Some people will come to my shop when you say, how much is this one? When my salespeople tell them, or even if I'm the one in the shop and I'm attending to them, they say, oh, it's X, Y, and Z price. They'll tell you, for what now? Is it not just Ankara? How much Ankara? How much Ankara in the market? For what now? And I won't lie to you, I used to feel so bad. I used to feel rotten inside. I would do almost anything. I want to see what my mates are doing. I'll say, me too, let me even do like this. Me too, let me even do like that. Let me tell you, I moved with Joneses. I followed the Joneses, or however they say that in English. I did it. And it didn't work. One day, I realized that this Ankara that I'm doing, this is what people know me for. This is what people like about me. And I'm going to own it. I'm going to be proud of it. If you like, say Ankara is very cheap in the market. Yes, Ankara is very cheap in the market. But this Ankara is not Ankara in the market. I have people from everywhere coming to look for daisies. That's because I stood for what I believe and what I want, what I own. I owned it. I don't know how to, you guess me. You understand me. So yes, own it. Own it. And I'm saying it again, own it. Another thing is, I strive to be better. I strive to be better. In everything I do in my business, I strive to be better. Because let me tell you something. Every single day, there's someone coming up. Every single day, there's a new hot thing out there. There's a new hot raving fashion out there. A new hot raving fashion designer out there. Don't say because you have arrived. Don't say because, oh yes, you have all the, big customers in Lagos. Let me tell you something, Those big customers, the moment somebody comes and dazzles them like this, they are gone, oh. They are really, really gone. So you need to continue to improve yourself. You need to continue to strive and be better. And finally, not even finally, because this is a two-part. But finally for today, I had to go and learn my trade. I had to go and learn my craft. It's not just about going to fashion school alone and learning how to sew. There's so much more. There's so much more. Learn about your craft. Learn about your trade so that nobody will ever take advantage of you. Ever. And that is my final point for today. And so therefore, I will see you next week, my lovelies. Bye.